Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Taylor Horton with the free video for Friday, July 15th. Another week is in the books, guys. Not a dull one. Not a dull one. But I hope you all had a good week. Hope you're doing well. Hope your dog is happy and healthy. And we'll jump in here, guys, and the title of the video is going to be Shaq and Kobe. Heading into next week, the QQQ is Shaq and Apple is Kobe. Alright, so the QQQ is the big diesel. Right, the centerpiece of it all. But then Apple is the big man on campus, the stud right now. So here's what I'm looking at, guys. As far as the bulls are concerned, a little bit of progress made here over the last few days. The Qs are back above that daily 21. It's a step in the right direction. And as far as the big three signals go, we actually got green big three on the 15-minute and the 5-minute time frame. What that means is with the indicator here, both of those time frames meet all of my bullish criteria. So the trend requirements, the structure requirements, the momentum requirements, everything coming together on that 15-minute and that 5-minute. So in the pursuit of shorter-term bullish trades, here's a combo that I've been looking for. And the combo's been working out pretty well. We're going to look for those moments in time when stocks that are trading above their daily 21 EMA go into lower time frame squeezes, printing our buy signal. So for zoom back here from last week, pretty good example. We traded this one in my mastery. You're above your daily 21, so that's the launching pad. The squeeze is the buildup of energy, and the green dots there, the big three buy signal, that tells us the path of least resistance is to the upside. So these are all short-term trades, but those are the moments in time in a bearish market where you can come sneaking in and get some bullish exposure. So you had it last week in Zoom and Roblox, and back here in Costco. Couple nice 30-minute squeezes with the buy signals. So continue with that theme, guys. Going back to the QQQ, we've got the combo here on the 5-minute and the 15-minute time frame. So 15-minute squeeze, 15-minute buy signal, trend, structure, momentum suggest there's a potential this could continue to fire to the upside. So I think whether or not this fires long or short, this could probably set the tone for, definitely Monday's session, potentially for the entire week. In the event this kind of fails and fires short, guys, if the Qs are back under that 21, then it all kind of starts to feel like a repeat of what you saw back here. Trap the shorts, rip the market, squeeze the shorts, right? But in the process, you're cleaning up the lower time frames. So yesterday morning, I got the red big three, the sell signal, on a 4-hour, 2-hour, 1-hour, 30-minute, all the way down to a 5-minute. They make that progress into the close yesterday and today by flipping those lower time frames from bearish to neutral, so red to yellow, and then they go from neutral to bullish. You need to get that continuation. That progress has to continue, where the 30-minute goes yellow to green, the 1-hour, etc., for us to get any more upside here. So what I'm trying to say is we're still in a market that is skating on thin ice, but these are the signals that could set the tone for a bit more upside. So you got the 15-minute squeeze there in the QQQ, and then, like I mentioned, that is Shaq. Now the sidekick here is Kobe, right? And that's the chart here in Apple. So let me clean up the drawings real quick, and I think, guys, without a shadow of a doubt, Apple's your leadership right now. Much better daily structure than the indices, much better daily structure than Microsoft, Google, Tesla, even Amazon. Apple hangs out here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days in a row above that daily 21, and we got the green big three on the 15-minute time frame. So that's some pretty good structure in a bearish market. Now imagine the S&Ps and the Qs get a little bit of life to them. You put a little bit of wind behind something like an Apple here, it can definitely continue to be your leadership. So into the close here today, we got the combo. 15-minute squeeze, 15-minute buy signal. So I am looking for that to give us a bit more continuation into next week. But the big level here for Apple, we can kind of eyeball it. 152 to 153. You got your weekly 21 around 152. You got previous weekly support, which of course was most recently weekly resistance. So here's where I think this is a pretty big level. If Apple could actually rip through 152, 153, and start to trade back above that weekly 21, it'd be the first of the bunch here to accomplish that mission. Basically canceling out that bearish weekly squeeze and improving weekly structure. It's not a shoo-in for a move back to an all-time high, but again, guys, the theme here is progress. So you take your 15-minute squeeze there in the QQQ, your 15-minute squeeze here in Apple, and for now, I am looking for continuation into the upside next week. Another 15-minute squeeze here is in Tesla. So Tesla's got earnings coming up on the 20th, which I believe is Wednesday. I wouldn't say the structure on the daily chart here is as good as Apple, but you are back above that 21. We got the green big 3 on the 15 and the 5-minute time frame, and there's your combo. 15-minute squeeze of the 15-minute buy signal. So we got a 15-minute squeeze on the indices, the QQQ. We got a 15-minute squeeze in the Apples, in the Teslas, and then, kind of tied together here, guys, the last time the market made a sustainable push, basically the last time the market got back towards that weekly 21 was back here in late May. And back in late May, the HYG, the junk bonds, they canceled out the daily sell signal. So they get rid of the red dot on the daily chart, and they make a nice push back through that daily 21 EMA. So in terms of that dynamic here today, HYG does get a close back above that daily 21. We still have a daily sell signal, but we've got the green big 3 on the 15-minute and the 5-minute time frame. So to continue the theme here, along with the 15-minute squeeze in the QQQ, Tesla, and Apple, watch your 15-minute squeeze here in HYG. If that triggers long and gives you continuation to the upside, it's just another piece of the puzzle here that could point towards the bulls. And again, guys, this is all short-term thinking, but yeah, it could point towards the bulls having a little bit of control. So there you have it, guys. And now my job this weekend is to fire up the scans, go through the 15-minute, the 5-minute, the 30-minute, the hourly charts, looking for that combo. So, we talked about Apple here, but another one that I like with this combo, above the daily 21, with the lower time frame buy signals, is Pepsi. So we got the green big 3 on the 4-hour, 2-hour, 1-hour charts, and on the 2-hour, you got a nice squeeze here. So remember, the goal of the big 3 indicator is to make our job super easy of finding those moments in time when trend, structure, momentum is coming together to make for an A+ setup. So a big part of that criteria incorporates a lot of my favorite indicators. The 10x bars, the stacked EMAs, the 21 EMA, the squeeze. So if we were to throw all those things on the chart at once, this is what it would look like. You take it through the checklist. ADX is above 20. DMI is green above red. The 5 EMAs on top of the 8, on top of the 21, the 34. So we've got our trend, our structure, our momentum. We got the stacked EMAs, etc. All those things are really powerful. They're not that easy on the eyes if you throw them onto one chart. That pretty little green dot there kind of simplifies the process, right? Takes all those ingredients, puts them together, and with the labels here, we basically got a bird's eye view of what's going on from top to bottom. But there you have it, my friends. Again, hope you had a good week. Hopefully you guys got some good weekend plans. And usually Sam does these Friday videos, but I'm covering for him today, so, I'll kind of leave you guys with similar advice that Sam tends to give you. Try to be a human this weekend. I like how he words that. But, try to be a human, meaning, and I'm guilty of this, but Monday through Friday, these charts, these pretty colors, they tend to get a lot of our time and attention. And I think they still should over the weekend, right? Trading requires hard work. So the traders who spend their time on the weekend getting well prepared, they tend to be the ones that make the money the following week. But always keep in mind we're trying to strike that balance. So do your work this weekend, guys. Do your scans. I'll be doing mine, but also make sure you spend some time with your loved ones. Take your dog for a walk and relax a little bit, all right? But there you have it, y'all. A little bit of progress was made. We got lower time frame squeezes with lower time frame buy signals. We'll see what the bulls can do with it. But before I let you guys go here, if you're interested in learning more about the Big 3 indicator, I will be live next Wednesday, July 20th, where I'll be doing a webinar kind of taking you through the basics of the indicator here. And what I think I'm going to do in the webinar is, we'll do a few slides that kind of take you through all the basics. Then I just want to hang out with you guys and kind of pull up the charts here. jump into things during not live action. The market will be closed, of course, but instead of spending a bunch of time on slides, let's pull up Thinkorswim here. We'll fire up the indicator. We'll start going through it, running the scans, doing all that good stuff. But guys, have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. What's up, traders? This is Taylor from Simpler Trading. I wanted to thank you for watching our video, and if you liked the video, go on ahead and comment down below, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell icon to get a notification anytime we upload our next video. And of course, if you want to watch us trade live in real time with our own money, check us out at simplertrading.com. Until then, trade safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.